Over the next 3 days, I'm gonna be teaching Derek how to install his very first swimming pool, and I'm gonna be showing you guys behind the scenes what no pool builder will show you, the entire process. Let's get into it. Is it zoomed in?
No, it's not zoomed in.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, we're ready to go. Got the truck cleaned, called up Daniel, came in clutch. We've got an Airbnb from today to Thursday. So the goal here is to get this pool built. Monday, we're digging. Tuesday, set, get the fittings in and everything, get some backfill done. And then Wednesday, get this thing plumbed up, ready to go. And then Derek's gonna finish it from there. So there's gonna be excavation crew, friends of his that's doing the excavation and the concrete. So we'll have like 4 or 5 guys. And then I got Justin behind the camera, he's gonna be doing all the filming. And so everything should be lined up, pool's scheduled for delivery, should be ready to go. And then lastly, we're meeting up with the guys from Showcase. We did this last year. Check out the video, I'll throw it in the link in the description, but we went to Ohio, like Columbus area, and we met up, trained some guys up there, Peyton, Herb, and Justin. So we've become pretty good friends. So they're gonna meet us up here at a steakhouse. We're gonna get some dinner, talk some business, and just hang out and stuff. So that's on the agenda for today. We might even start prepping the base or get it marked out ready for Monday. So let's get going.
Got it, dude. I freaking got it, man.
Got it?
Yeah.
Get some B-roll of the city.
Get some Dayton here.
Like the transition, I want to do like a little music transition from...
The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Whatever, dude. Well, it's my phone then. If he'll answer the phone. He just doesn't show up. I swear, if he doesn't show up, I'm gonna personally drive to his house.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Low key though, if he doesn't show up one of these days, I'm just gonna take a trip to his house and go over and knock on his door and throw a gallon of water on him. I mean, he talked up this whole thing. He was coming, blah, 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 this whole ordeal. Yeah, let's do it, man.
Dang, look at that ambulance. Oh, that's a nice ambulance color, dude. Frick.
Yeah, it's blue. Derek, Justin.
Justin.
Let's go check it out.
Alrighty.
You put that shit up by yourself, man? That thing just fly.
No, the guys came and did the natural gas line, and they had a mini excavator and flipped it over.
Is that 22 inches?
That was so code. Building code was the pool can't be within 10 feet. So I'm gonna have more concrete there. It's gonna be more of a walkway.
The shed. That's the shed.
Yeah, that's the shed. So you're laid out like this.
Oh, okay.
So we got 6'3" off of here to where the pool is gonna be, and then 4'6" to here.
Okay.
And then that'll all be concrete.
Where's the deep end going?
This way.
That way?
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice and tight.
Cool. Not a lot of yard to work with, so.
No. You can go work and a wheelbarrow.
Really.
Nice. Cool. Well, so then that means the equipment's going where, by that gas line?
Yeah.
Alright, so first look, tight yard. It'd be nice if we had a ride behind, but apparently we got a skid steer, and then I think there's gonna be like 3 or 4 guys on the job constantly. I'm pretty sure. Kind of relying on him to like get stuff, like keep things moving. Cause you know what I mean, like they're paying me to coach them, right? But like I can't run the whole thing, right? There's some limits to it. But it should be a pretty easy set. The yard dives off, drainage will be easy. Just have to mount up a little dirt on the outside, just to to keep the water, to shed the water off the concrete. So we have to build that slope up. We don't need a retaining wall. It's not that bad. But yeah, it's looking solid. We're gonna drop this trailer, go hit the Airbnb. I'll show you guys that, and then we're gonna go eat some steak. Alrighty. Just a new place, boys. Hold on, don't show them the code.
I'm gonna show them the code. Guys, come hang out.
It's like 6 weeks later.
Oh snap! Our fans are getting wild. Let's go.
Dude, I'm gonna like forget this key, dude.
Yeah, don't lose the key. Oh, there's a switch already here.
Dude, we got our own switch. Same than you have.
And they got an Xbox, dude.
Look at this place. We got a little vacuum going on. Let's take a tour, boys. Let's take a tour. Alright, we're gonna do like every other vlogger that posts videos on YouTube. Okay? This is the kitchen. An outdoor porch. And we got a little mini hot tub, like a little blow-up gig over there. Alright, we got an air purifier. It needs it because it smells like crap in here. We got bedroom 1. We got bedroom 2. A little bathroom.
And, oh look! You have to be careful sometimes. Especially since we're not in Indiana. It's a local suburban kid. In the natural habitat. I've never seen an Ohio one, only Indiana one. He's starting to get warm
He's not
too.
answering his phone either, so he's out for sure.
Out.
Dude, I swear, you think I'm joking about showing up to his house one day? I promise you, I'm gonna show up to his shop or his house with not a 1 gallon. I'm gonna show up with a fire hydrant full of water. I'm gonna show up with a tanker truck, man.
You ever read history? Blast him with it.
I mean, honestly, dude, don't you stand me up like that. I hate that.
Yeah, this bull crap. Please be like, hey, dude, I can't make it anymore.
He better just show up there. That's all I know. That's all I know. Because you know what? Next time he invites me somewhere, I guess I'm a dude. 0. Or, I ain't gonna never answer his calls no more.
Are your beeps turned on in your GoPro?
Pastor says, when you're angry, never pick up a pen. Okay? But, we got a camera, so it's not the same thing. It's only gonna go on the internet. Now listen, Peyton, you better have a good excuse, dude. I'm putting this on the internet, bro. You better have a good excuse why you didn't show up today. Alright, I just dropped like 180 bucks a plate on quality, dry-aged beef. For you and your team, I was gonna pay for you. You didn't even show up, you didn't even text me. So I hope somebody, I don't hope somebody died, okay? But I hope there's a real excuse. Let me down. I knew he was gonna do it. He ghosted me last time. He said he was gonna show up to the landscape show, and like a day before, oh man, I just can't make it. I got so much going on, blah, blah, blah. So I already had this suspicion in my mind that he was gonna flake on me again. And so I'm gonna write him a nasty letter. But anyway, we're done. Good conversation. We got a plan for tomorrow. We're just talking about business. You know, I really like to do these dinners with when I do coaching, because we get to, you know, meet, hang out a little bit, get to know each other, talk about, you know, the guys that I coach always have a million questions, so it's like time to just be relaxed, be chill, and just answer and just talk about stuff that, you know, I don't talk about online, and really like in-depth stuff that you just wouldn't hear unless, you know, we're having dinner or talking, you know, about some really in-depth stuff when it comes to pool building and business, etc. So that's what you get, and that's part of this experience. You know, we dropped quite a bit of money on dinner, but that's part of it. You know, good food. I love good food. Treat everybody nice, and we're solid. So we're gonna actually go get the grocery store, get some stuff for tomorrow. We got a hot tub there. I'm gonna soak in that bad boy. I'm super tired, so we're gonna crash. We're only 10 minutes from the house here. So we're gonna, you know, get up. It's probably 7 or 7:30, 7:15, and be here about 7:30, 7:45, and have a good day tomorrow. So it's gonna be nice and sunny, beautiful day. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ready to go? Boys, day 1. Let's go. Let's get this thing started. Excavation. I think we're running a little behind. It's like 8:30, 8:45. That's 8:38. We're fine. We're like 10 minutes away. So, excavation guys are going to be here. We're going to get this thing going. It's a little cool in the morning. But it's ready to go.
Now I want. Yeah, now go.
You said go, dude. So
I never said go.
Dude, that guy about whipped into the other guy. Oh man. All right, so we're here. I want to show you guys something though. I've showed you guys before in my videos my checklist sheets. This is like all my building checklists, okay? And I'm giving this one was mine, giving it to Derek, part of the coaching program. And then it's really a great overview of like how a pool job site, the pool itself, how everything's built. Just like a nice process. So giving him that. We got a nice little Wetscapes hat, and then of course the new royal blue shirts. So
I don't even have one of those.
I know. It's new, man. I went from gray and I'm at blue because it shows up better on the thumbnails. So that's where I'm at. You got another coat on?
No, not that bad. It's only 34 degrees.
Only 34. Cold.
And I'm wearing socks, so.
What the heck, man?
Normally don't wear socks.
Clear coat over it. It's gonna be sick.
Pulled the step out.
Perfect. Yeah, that'll work.
We normally start the day off by watching a quick movie.
Yeah. I've got it to where I just added this the other day. I had like these racks from Etsy for like all my batteries, but they kept popping out and then they kept breaking. So I said, you know what, I guess I just got to do the Milwaukee pack out, which I didn't really want to do, but it is what it is. And then the vacuum I use every once in a while, so I'm like, well, throw that in there. And then I added this tray for all my blues, so that's really nice.
Originally, I was going with like, I was looking at Latham pools, I think, and they were like 14 foot. And then when I got in contact with you, it was 15.4. I basically need to be 6'3" off of here
For the
to
house?
miss. Yeah, well, yeah, no, off of this 6'3" off of here.
To miss what?
I don't. Yeah, the door. I don't want you over to that door, and then the pool be right here. But then so that's gonna.
Into the pool.
So whatever that distance is here, and that's the end of the garage.
Oh, okay, so the end of the garage is it.
Yeah.
Good grief. That thing is stout to do that. Good grief. Bro.
He puts it right there.
So we digging up an old gas line?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. I should pull those up and not tell them.
Yeah, dude, we should. Straight up. Just start freaking out when the gas line gets torn up. What did you get?
No one light a cigarette.
I kind of want to because I went to high school with a couple of those dudes, so I wasn't that close to them, but
We're gonna get real close today. Suckers. We're gonna get them good. I used to all this fancy equipment. But like, 6 inches gives me enough to allow for concrete and like 2.5 inches long. So.
just set 6 inches up to 0.
Yeah, just so when we dig out all, I mean that's that simple. And then when we get all this cut out, then we will start digging. Waiting getting out the excavation for tearing down that shed. So I bought some extra paint just in case I want to come unprepared. So we got the premium Rust-Oleum 2-time the distance paint, high quality. Also costs an arm and a leg. It's my department store. Fresh bags. Got a brand new grinder. So my other one, this thing's pinching up this lock. Dude, I tell you what, there's nothing more annoying than when you're trying to undo something, this thing, and the lock just doesn't, I mean, I don't know, I'm about to go crazy. So I bought a new one so we can take the other one in for repair, so we have one. And it's kind of like, yeah, it's a waste, but it's also like, I ain't gonna let a $250 grinder slow me down. You know what I mean? Two. Make a quick call to the crane guy and just confirm that we are going off the driveway because you're dealing with the power lines, and that's going to determine whether you shut off or not.
Yeah.
And just give them that whole spiel, and you just want to make sure that they can reach it. And then, if like, all right, cool. Well, then whether your guys, electrical guys show up or not, we're good to go.
Okay. Yeah.
That would be
I like that. Yeah.
ideal.
Yeah.
I always make like calls to people all the time, man. Like, you can't rely on anybody to do their job right. Just remember that.
Be on it.
Never.
Yeah.
So it's just like, when I talk to people, of course I don't treat them like they're dumb or nothing. I'll be like, hey, you know, we're just gonna come over here. Just want to make sure, you know, blah blah blah. Give them kind of like the rundown, because they may know, but
yeah,
maybe they don't. And then that way I know for sure.
They know. Yeah.
That's how I like to communicate with guys. And
Yeah.
and assuming kills everything. You know what I mean? Just,
100%.
even if like they're a good company, like
Right.
just don't assume anything, man. We don't got any gutters we gotta worry about, do we, Jared? No. That's going off. That's going off. Okay. It's gonna be an easy day, boys. Yeah, so like what we'll do is when we get the grade, what we can do is just start piling dirt up and leave a bunch of dirt here. Just to kind of slow it down a little bit.
Okay. You know,
Then the rest of it, what I do the rest of it, I dump a pile in the front or something. Or we keep a pile of dirt for when you do the final grade. Or you could
maybe in that back corner or something.
Or you could leave some here.
Yeah.
Up here?
Yeah, it was actually more like right over here. That's gonna be for that's my own electrical bid. Yeah, it's kind of right here where this dirt's disturbed.
Okay, this is the gas line, boys. From here to there. We're gonna be digging up an old gas line too. Allegedly, it's old.
Fix it, find out.
Yeah,
No smoking cigarettes around the dig today.
If you do it real close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can all just go up together.
The whole town.
Yeah, the whole town. Everybody's going. Yeah.
You said this is the guy's one,
No.
It's more over this way.
More
I
of
think
this
they had.
They're supposed to mark it.
Set up
They
there.
didn't.
Yeah, they fucking told me that.
Yeah, they fucking marked the old one.
I want to say.
Yeah, dude. Then they mark the old one. Bunch of dummies.
They're like, hey, this one that doesn't matter? It's right here. The one that does, oh, frick, we have no idea where that one is.
If we do this,
Dude, we're like straight up on the gas.
if we hit this gas line,
No, dude, yeah, like
we're done.
point
for
this
the week.
camera up. Yeah, like we hit the gas line, dude, today. It's not gonna be great. Like we're gonna have every fire department from here to Timbuktu, cops, the whole 9 yards. Like we cannot hit it. We're so screwed if we hit it. Just an FYI.
Yeah, dude.
Get another shot, dude. Say get it, but then you're in it. Let's see walk, Tom. Tom, walk. This is why the zoom
Gotta
is.
go down quite a bit. Check it. What's going on, man? Putting the dirt in, man. Putting the dirt in. So look, on every project, we always leave some dirt. So on this one, we got some really good topsoil here. We just want to put it in the yard, pretty much wherever we can put it, because it's like we only got so much room. In this yard, we're really tight. So we're gonna put it up front here. The rock's gonna go over there.
Cool.
The better shot, man.
I get the best shots.
Get the best shots. Get the best. All right, I need to work on my Trump impression, but then we'll dump the rock over there and we'll just scoop it, probably one tri-axle load or single dual axle at a time, and then haul it back. That's the way it's gonna have to be. Hopefully we can get a dingo out here, because honestly, with what we've got going on, this yard is tight, and that skid steer is only gonna be able to get back there. That's it. No, nothing. Like it's all wheelbarrow after that, and I'm not in the mood to wheelbarrow this week, so. That's all I can do it. Yeah, we're gonna need, unless they want to wheelbarrow a lot of stuff, like the ride behind is gonna be essential here. Okay. Because once you get this pool in, there's no, that skid steer is gonna drive to there, and that's it. There's nothing else. What would be ideal? Those ride behinds, man, like the best thing you can ever buy. It would be the first thing you get. Yeah, like you buy that and then like rent a skid steer. Okay. Like when you buy equipment, in my opinion. Depending on how you have it structured though, but like, because then you can leave it on jobs a lot longer is kind of the reasoning when you're ready to buy equipment. Because essentially you can like get a skid steer in, get it dug, take it back, and then you can do everything else with the ride behind. And then you can bring the skid steer back like one day, do a final rough grade or whatever. Like that would be. Like from the or slap, well, this is all concrete. Yeah, it's all concrete. And then you want to put the pipes like over here. So we go through the equipment or over here.
I was thinking over here. Do you think it'd be better to they're out of the way, bring them over? Yeah. Bring them straight in. Yeah. Okay. That way we're not digging on top of the gas line and we're plumbing it. As far as the returns that you want to do, in my head I just had everything pump, filter heater. Yeah. Not bad. Right out there. Go down all the way down.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging the stick because you can get it set where the laser's at, no matter where it's at, and then you put it on 0. Versus when we set our stick, we have to like prop it up with boards and crap. You know? And then it's like, well, shoot. Now, I don't have to. That's pretty freaking cool. You ask me? So, alright, Gary. So look, we're gonna go. If we go here, we're at 6 inches, right? Well, if we go back to 0 here. We should hit laser, alright? Well, to get this stick to move, I'm gonna do, this is where I can get a little tricky. So, we want to go 3.5 inches down. 1, 2, 3.5. Come on. Hold. Just like that. Is this one slide? Yeah, slide right on here, right? How does it work? Come on, baby, be good to me. Oh, here we go. Goes in. Alright. That way, if we go to 0, yeah, I did it wrong. It's supposed to be the other way. This will throw you off really fast. Delete the footage! Delete the footage!
We'll cut it out in post.
Cut it out, man. Cut it out.
I think you did it backwards.
Correct, which makes it like
Make sure you keep that.
keep that.
Be corrected.
Edit. Bloopers. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright. Got this on film?
I got most of it on film. Yeah.
I got the gas on there.
Do you need any more?
Yeah.
What time's the pool shelf from tomorrow?
Like 2.
2? So if we get are we gonna? You think we'll get this thing graded today?
I want to.
So we're just not gonna get it till like 2 tomorrow.
Yeah, perfect. Right there.
Cool
So that's
beans.
0. So then that's the height of our pool, and then we're ready to go. So then we go off of this point and we hit our measurements. We got the gas line getting honed in. Go check that out. Okay, yeah, I got you. Oh yeah, I hear you. Let me hear it first. That what?
Hey, I'm not no professional. These lines,
Bro, something ain't right here, man.
They put an elbow in right there.
Maybe I can hold this closer to the ground. Oh, there's a little small. You can get it right there.
Half inches off of here. And then you can slope everything down the drain, whatever. So then, okay, I figured this out finally. So I'm on 0 now. I wasn't a big fan of this, but now I kind of am.
Yeah, once you get, like, move the tape to where you need it.
Well, like when this situation, we always keep everything on 0
Right.
or 1 foot,
Okay.
which is what we've always done because it was like, all right, it's easy to put it on 1 foot. Well, now I'm putting this on 0. That's where my pool height needs to be, and then I can come off here. You know, I've got 1'7" or 1'8.5", and Now I just gotta go 1 foot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is like freaking sick.
Yeah. That big of that zero wherever you need is.
Yeah, I'm kind of digging it, so.
Oh, look, there's a pipe. What's this pipe here?
Right there. Got a pipe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's this conduit here.
Oh, yeah.
Live well.
Yeah, I'll go kill it. I was curious how they ran that. I was assuming they were gonna come over a little bit.
Where's it go to?
Right over there.
Oh, just go straight in 90 over.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's not a day unless you hit some power lines.
Fucking great.
Barely
Okay.
make pictures.
I'll go kill it real quick.
Alright. When you're filming, always put it on the people for the reaction. Clip.
What did you say? That's rock.
Just jump over to the other side.
Oh, look, it's gone. Keep going.
Nope, it's there. It's gone now.
What do you think I'm doing?
Get some more of different shots down here, close-ups of the dig. Looks cool.
Don't worry, I'll get it, dude.
You can just dig through. It doesn't matter.
wait a minute.
Come on, baby, you can do it, DeWalt. You can do it. She made it.
Raid.
Yeah. What are you talking about again?
I was just making a small pile there.
Oh. Do you want it?
No. I'm saying, yeah, we got to get it out.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. Gravel goes here.
Yeah.
Nails hurt, man.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Come on, little buddy, you can do it. I know you can.
What do you want to bet I can throw a football over the mountains? Dude. Oh.
Throw a quarter mile.
He's going to throw with a quarter mile. Are you serious? Quarter mile, dude. Holy cow.
Dude, this thing gets shipped here? What the heck?
Why are you taking it out now?
I'm gonna get a layout of the pump. Try to make it. We want plenty of room, but. We'll just be here all day.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I did, man.
About an inch right here. Plenty good. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I knew I shouldn't have left. I'm gonna have to stay here all night and protect the hole.
We're done for the day. It's a pretty good day. It's about 5:30, and that tight access was pretty. It was tight, but trying to get these guys in gear, man. These guys are all operators, so groundmen. Like, I'm doing all the groundwork here, And I'm supposed to be the guy who's telling those guys what to do. But it's all good, because I want to get the job done. It is what it is, man. You can't be too full of yourself. So just jump in there and get it done. So, all we got tomorrow, we got to clean up some dirt, prep it with the rock. I wanted to get it prepped today, but it was just tighter, and I wanted it, and digging wasn't quite that fast, and it is what it is. So we're gonna go get some food, and then call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow.
Was I supposed to be recording that?
Shut up, dude. All right, gang, day 2. It's Tuesday. We're out here on the job. I thought we were getting here at 8 and everybody's here at 8:30, I guess. I don't know, whatever. So we got here early again. We're gonna go check on the pool. It's probably got water in it because groundwater was coming up. I'm expecting a text from Brandon any minute saying he's loaded the shell, and then getting confirmation pictures, and then we're gonna begin prepping this base. I'd like to get this base prepped like before noon would be nice, and then we can just chill out and hang out, and then wait for the shell, and then wait for the crane. So that's the plan.
The job, we didn't know what to expect. Oh my goodness. Beep, 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 beep. It's fine.
Oh yeah, it's nothing like a little bit of water. Fill up the pool. Not today, boys. There's a small plate compactor.
You brought yours, huh? Or
Mine's big.
kind of big one. It's average. Well, I guess we wait. I mean,
Yeah, that's pea gravel.
oh yeah, they are.
Is this what you guys consider crushed stone, or nines? That's what we call them. Just call them nines. Yeah, it's like a mix of pea gravel and crushed stone. Seen that before. What do you guys use it for, mainly?
Pipe bedding and all that. Mainly pipe bedding. Garage fill, porch fills,
Yeah.
because it doesn't fully, it has like a 98% compaction rating because it's so small.
Sure. Alright, boys. We gotta get some, gotta get water out, and then we gotta start cleaning it up, and then we'll just start hauling to the back. Dumping it in. Well, that was a very interesting rock, but I think it'll be fine. I mean, I'm used to like a 3/8, actual 3/8, but it's got a lot of crushed stone in it, so you run into a lot of problems if you have like just all river rock, which is all round, and it just moves so much. That stuff doesn't move. So I'm okay with it.
What?
Doing a little ham hom.
I'll wait till you're done talking.
Right. Like 2 seconds after. Come on, baby. Need some oil on this puppy. Yeah, it's too low rat.
What's am I supposed to put?
I don't know, go inside. I wonder how many of them are gonna actually like come down here and shovel instead of just like all 3 of them get gravel.
Remember this bucket? This lid?
You got it plugged in?
Yeah.
Huh? It's not plugged in. Ah. Hey, I'll see if you can grab a square point if you can, but the buggy died. So now we're sitting here shoveling mud. We'll try to start the buggy.
Dead buggy.
Stupid buggies, man.
I see this coming. I'll watch out.
Say when you throw a compactor on it, it ain't gonna make much difference. Yeah.
Did you ever rain one of these?
No.
So I used to shove
It's like pushing a shopping cart.
Come on, little baby.
Choke. Give it a second.
Got to put them through the paces as much as possible. Got to make them, get them used to all the work, all that compacting, screeding. I want to make sure Derek, before we leave here, he's got his hand in everything. You know, because you don't learn by just watching, you learn by watching and doing. And that's the most important. So, I mean, I'm glad we have more time today, because then I'm probably going to work less today. You know, just so I can make him do it. It'll take a lot longer, but you know, I'm gonna get him out there screeding, checking the poles. And that way, if it's off, it's his pool, and then it means he messed it up. And that makes you learn. But you know, I'll give you the right tools, show you the right way. But that tamper is enough of that, dude. Good. Let me show you guys what a real tamper looks like. Come on. That's a real compactor right there. That thing's like 2,900 pounds of centrifugal force, which is a lot. A lot of them small tampers are like 1,000. So this one's like the biggest one you can get, all the way up until you start getting into like the really big ones. It's that biggest small one, I should say.
Take it the back way, John. It goes all the way up.
I guess. Concrete?
I mean, pretty much, doesn't it?
Well, if you let me straight. Right. Good move.
Got it? Look at you. Hercules over here.
That thing won't weigh more than my freaking boot. Jeez. Yeah, so like this is done, compacted. Now we're gonna put the last inch layer on it, and we're gonna get screeds and make it perfect, just like you'd screed concrete. Man. It's gotta set perfectly. Always make sure your bottoms are clean. Yeah. It's gotta set perfectly, but we want to do 1.2 points, and then we want to do that same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way across. 4 all the way across, and then yeah, that's it. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
no, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then do same thing on this end too. Okay. So I'll rake for you, and you hit the point. That way, if it's screwed up, I can blame you. Josh got it. Alright. Break this off without hitting my line. Dig right into it.
What, you gotta get a practice stroke in?
Oh yeah, he said don't hit my line, so. Oh yeah.
No, not today we don't.
Yeah, we need it wrong.
What I'm trying to do is not get it from going over the line straight. See how I'm doing that?
Yeah.
It needs to be into the rock, yeah.
Trying to grab it from here.
Yep. Free concrete, boy.
Fuck no, I'm trying to drive it.
Stop, you just jump down.
all these like certificates you got on your wall in your office.
That's good.
Slide her down, boys. I got it. Let go.
Got the cliff of dirt coming up here.
More down. Yeah, like right there. It's very important that you get that really close. Get away, Justin.
Oh, frick.
Everybody's getting away this stupid laser. This mud, dude, it's about to drive me crazy.
It's not ideal for what you're doing right now, but
Yeah.
I get that aspect.
But more importantly, I just don't want it in like the floor as little as possible.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, a little bit's okay, but like. Okay, get the paint.
So you need it.
So, and we'll go from.
You gonna use a big one on it, or do you use the little one on something?
Yeah, like, so the size, because the whole point here is we want to go from bay to bay to bay.
Get like
it's
two
not-
at once with that big one, or?
Yeah, like we'll do, I'm going to do the middle,
Okay.
and then I'll do the other end, and then we'll do 2 passes.
Okay.
1, 2. Okay. So start clearing this stone away. Back a little bit. Don't get the line. That mud's throwing me off big time. Annoying. Shouldn't touch anything anyway. Alright, go to the next one.
What?
So the lines aren't lined up. I'll step on it.
That looks like nerves, dude. You into candy?
Well, I don't know what to do. Together now, together now.
Slow down for the young buck.
Hold up. Thanks. Alright. Covering that line, so wipe the gravel off a little bit. You got a hum going on. Go do like a farther pass, bigger pass. More. Keep going. There you go.
Yeah, clear that out.
There we go.
Take it down just a hair more. You got to move it. Okay, you're good there. It's the middle of summer and it's 95 like that.
Summer's not my friend.
So hot.
I don't like summer.
Mine's fun, let's go!
Yeah, when I get hot, I start dragging ass. So when I get cold, I start moving more.
Proud, son.
My mama will be proud of me. Oi. I just want to make my mama proud. Will do.
I think I'm filming the drone. That's so funny. There it is.
Hey, this is Brandon. Yeah.
Nice to meet you, buddy.
There. They about ready out there to set up?
Yeah, he's about to start getting in position, so.
Okay. I'm just going ahead and prep this. I got my own drain, I'll just swap it out, but I just cut it like 10 inches and then I want to get it all in there because glue comes in there and then we can dry it out and then I'm going to plug it.
Gotcha.
That way it's ready to go, so we don't have to do any of this, because if you install it then put this in, you have to like go back in the pool, clean it out, make sure it's dry, then put the plug in. So this way it's all done. You just push it in, put the ring on it, it's done, then we can plumb it up.
Okay.
And then it's, you know, it's ready for whatever, we test it now.
Okay.
Look at you.
Been here, done this.
They're sideways. So they gotta come out and slide them all in motion.
Yeah.
Derek.
Okay, yeah, so the crane service, all they're doing is just the crane, so you saw your own rig and stuff. Yeah.
Sometimes they got their own stuff, but I don't, I mean,
Yeah, why would you? Yeah.
no. It's not really their, per se, job unless you have it scheduled.
Yeah.
Okay. I like to just set it right over the edge and then we're gonna throw it in. Okay. So there's one on the deep end up there. Unhook that strap, throw that one in.
Yeah, this is, you kind of want to grab it like this. So you have your thumb right there. Then you want. Oh man, that's tight.
There you go. It's just caught.
I loosened it.
Yeah. All right, put this one in.
Also, whenever this thing goes up, the front, you always want to have somebody watching the front. It's really important because they can swing back and jam into the trailer and pop a hole in them.
Okay.
Come on up here. All right, Derek, come on up here with me. Oh, come to my office. Yeah. Pick up your shoes.
Woo! Thing's pretty.
Pretty bright. That's for dang shit,
Yeah, dude.
man. All right. It's gonna be a little lesson on checking for damage.
Yeah.
So look, we want to look real close on all of our corners, looking for spider cracking. If it's up here, it's not like it's getting covered, so we're not really worried about it. But you just want to check all your corners, check for damage, okay? Take it real close, like really close. Check out, like, really most of your damage is going to be down in here, more than likely, if at all. Okay.
No, it's pretty much all it's
Honestly,
cooking.
What?
We're at a different place.
What was that?
Oh, he lives right there.
He just hit me. Not that hard.
It's just like,
gotta get you one, man.
We can't have you walking around in that. We gotta give you some dignity.
Yeah. I don't even offer a store no more.
Yeah.
You got plenty of room.
Pop that in right there.
Watch out for the truck, Derek. You want to fix it?
Run fast for your mom, for your brother and your sister. Run. Okay, back at it.
Hold a little bit, Derek.
Oh dang, that is kind of. Whoa, pull, Derek, pull. About to do the job of 2 men. This could be nice. I still think.
You want to do that?
I think it'd be better because we're going to.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Put a little, can you do them up a little bit? Go over your truck? Yeah, let's do that. We're going to go around. Okay? We're going to go around. Keep it steady. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Hey! Yo, someone go over there and grab this line!
Someone go!
Oh, one out.
Pull! Pull, Derek! Pull!
Alright, hold it there.
John, it's whipping hard back on you.
I got this line. You're going to have to grab the other line.
I'm just gonna hook the camera to my side and then
Okay.
stop filming for a second. And that's it.
Yeah, but you just go farther out, away from you. Close to the power lines.
John, pull, pull, pull. Pull, Derek. Pull back. Pull, 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 pull. Hold it, hold it. John, get ready to pull it. You guys, it swings too far.
Gotta keep it. All right, start coming.
Gotta keep it steady.
You're right.
Remember, stay away from. Don't. John, get ready to pull. Whoa, John, pull, 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 pull. It's got over about 2 feet. It's over 2 feet. All right, it's free, it's free. It's free right now. Helm to lower it. This is the chance. Someone get next to the shed, make sure just in case it whips back.
I got it.
Yeah, it's against the dirt. It's all against the dirt over here. It's against the dirt. It's skimming hard. It needs to be pushed forward.
We can get it with our hands now. Alright, hold the shell where it's at. Oh yeah, boys, up.
Bag.
Alright, we're going. We got 4 foot 9, right? We're at 5 foot, so 4 foot. I'm gonna get
You just put a pin mark at 2 feet.
Alright, that's close. Now go to your left a little bit. We need about a foot to go slide this thing over.
Right there, right there, right there.
Alright. Set it down right there.
Yep. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, set it down.
Good,
Hold
good,
it, hold
good,
it.
good.
I'm on the ground on my
2 foot.
Still hanging down here.
You're good. It's not gonna really. How close are you?
2 foot.
Exactly?
Exactly.
Oh man. Pick this up and shift it back to the pool about it, or house about an inch.
That moved me.
Yeah. You good, Derek?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, set it down. Cable down.
I moved him a little bit. You guys push my way a little bit. Right there, right there, right there.
Cable down, cable down. Get some weight off of it. Cable down. Right there. We gotta laser this thing in. That'll be a second. Put it
Inch out
longer.
over here.
Don't worry about that. Worry about the end. Where you got on the end. It's alright. You just put a little pressure.
It's a lot more than septic tanks, I'll tell you that right now.
Just put a little pressure and slide.
Yeah, dude.
When you're too far off the ground, you ain't gonna control it.
Check, see where we're at here. Okay. Yeah, solid there. Alright. Cable up a little bit. Marvin, when you get some weight off.
No, mom's beds.
Alright, set it down. Cable down. 24 and 3/8. And let's pick up this end real quick and let's just shift it over. What do you want to do? Just pick up this end and we're just going to shift a little bit. We're within like 5/8, so we'll just make it the same. Okay. And it's freaking close. We're going to go over like
Towards
half
me or
inch.
towards you?
Towards you. Okay. 24 and a half. That's close. All right, that's dead on there. All right, I'm gonna hang up with you on Marvin. We're gonna level this and I'll call you back. Where it touches here. Right here where it touches.
No, no, that's
Here where it touches. Yeah, because you can feather it in wherever they need it. The sides up into that. You all can do that, huh?
That's
I'm
all.
actually starting to get a little nervous.
It's a little breezy today.
Yeah. Oh, within 3 inches of the power line. That's all. Right there where it changed. Okay, look, I want you to set your tape measure right here toward the front of the pool. Right here. Okay. Right on each point. He's about to crash into the house. Just like.
You need water?
No, I'm good. Thank you. He's sick, he can't drink. Alright, look, so what I've got here, I've got it all just drawn out. Yeah. So I got my laser here, I want to make sure it's level, but and then you're going to go and I'm going to mark them. And if we're lucky, we'll get it in the first take. But, you know.
Can I see what you're seeing in there?
Yeah. It's just a that laser. Okay. Look at it, don't bump it. Through here? Yeah. Then you gotta zoom in. Put this thing here. Zoom into the tape measure.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Alright, start on the shallow end, let's go this way.
Yeah.
How much is the on the film?
Yeah, there's gonna be I'll expect concrete all around it.
47 and a quarter heavy. Alright, other side.
How much is on the film?
Just keep going. 7.5. Okay.
It looks so nice.
That's going to be my thing.
Okay. Now it is got a taste.
Yeah. Very cold.
He's like, oh, I'll still get in it. Jump in, I'll film it. Water's 40.
Okay.
It's right up 40 degrees over.
Okay. All right. kick into the set. Okay. Okay. All right.
Talk to me. Huh? I didn't do that.
Shell, so like get down a little bit, or get down in the hole and check the bottom and see. Let's see what it's doing. As far as it's touching, we need to see if it's touching everywhere. Touching. I mean, gosh, that's good there. Yeah, that's good. See, the grade works. That's dead on. This is all touching perfectly, but it's not on. So it's like, I don't know, is it perfect? Is it the shell not perfect? Right. We just decided to blame it on the shell because we can. I mean, at some point, I mean, shoot, man, you
Stairs look like. There's no humps or nothing.
there's just like a little bit of bubble there, but that's nothing.
Yeah, it's water. I'll push that down.
All right, so let's look at this map here and determine a plan. Because now, I thought that was about, we were about to hit the power line. That was so close to. We rubbed up on that cable.
I know we did.
We rubbed up. I didn't even know that cable was freaking there. You put it back.
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi.
You almost screwed us.
Oh, the Wi-Fi almost got screwed back.
So,
Not a lot.
it depends how you look at it. Depends on the variance that you. Okay, so. Let's see. Shell dips a lot here. Got 3/4 heavy. And I got 3/8. It's an inch from there. It has to come up an inch. Just freaking whack. That's 46 5/8. That's 47 1/8. It's got to come up. It's got to come down. So like 3/4, half, quarter plus 5/8. That means it's dip snap. Flat at the bottom.
Yeah.
And you know, one of the cons of fiberglass, it's built in a factory.
Yeah, right.
They see, you know, Imagine's got over 200 inspection points, and they claimed like their goal is a perfect shell. They say when it leaves the factory, it's perfect, and I say you guys are smoking dope. Like, just go on record saying like you guys are just not accurate at all. So with that in mind, you know, it's like you got 46 1/4, 5/8, 3/4 plus. This one's like a little bit. This one's good. Like if we stay with like a 5/8, 1/4 inch plus, this is a 1/2 inch. We're like, you know what I mean? Like we try to go within a 1/4 to 1/2 inch variance around is kind of what our goal is here. I got 47 1/8, and that's, you know, 1/2 inch from there to there. I'm happy with that. And then this right here is all 47 1/4. And then like 2.5. Let's check this. Check that shallow one over there real quick. We'll see where that's at. You know how the boys got that one? You can stop recording. Cable down. We're gonna disconnect. Yeah, you can go straight down and just go straight up. No wind. You should be solid. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
We were doing a house back.
Hold up.
Back over that way.
The assessment.
Looking good. We got a little bit of spot needs to go down. The sun duct needs to come up. This little corner, it's got to come up like a 1/4 inch. And normally I don't set like the shallow end and stuff, deep end, like jack it up and throw stuff under it. But a 1/4 inch is literally the size of a pebble. You know what I mean? So there's no like fading in. Like you really want to pull it up. All right, like this point's a 1/2 inch high to nothing. You want to fade that in with a screed. Well, you can't do that when it's a 1/4 inch really. Like it's not worth it. They can get all the way up. So we're just gonna lift it up as we maneuver it. But the first course of business is get this thing, you know, ready to go, drain in, get the water in, so we can just keep this build going. We're trying to rock here. Wow, we're just gonna pick it straight up and slam it down. It's not that heavy with all of us.
No, you gotta sit down.
All right. We're gonna do it 3 times.
Oh, watch.
All right. Yeah, you got no leverage. Hey, just down here in the corner.
They said they were gonna.
Just in the corner.
Just in the corner.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Don't worry, you won't need too much leverage. It doesn't weigh that much.
Yeah, it doesn't weigh that much. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, it's
Yeah, dude, what came down on me? All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
Yeah, just trying to get it to settle.
Yeah.
My bad.
I thought he was trying to tell me we was gonna pick. We was gonna pick the whole pool up at once. I'm like, man,
I'll pull you in.
yeah. Wait till you pick up the whole shell like a foot, and you're like, dang it. Why this is 2,800 pounds? I got that in me, boy.
Feels like summer. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Show you more when we do the other fittings. Oh man, that's so perfect.
He's so good.
It's all good. All right, get those rags and just. You don't clean it yet. See what? I said wait till I get it cranked down to clean it. Okay. Everybody on YouTube loves the way I handle these channel locks. Basically.
Oh dang. Well, I mean, what did you frick? That was supposed to predict. Sweet. That's gonna be so much fun.
Great.
Well, Derek, this is a good learning
This is a good learning.
Learning so much.
This is gonna be some good learning down in there. That whole.
Hey, after this, he's like, yeah, I don't want to build pools no more.
exactly.
Yeah, the learning moment here is that this sucks.
It's never easy.
All right.
Here, measure me. Better get some gloves on. Got gloves?
You did say we have you all day, right?
He's like, sun's coming down. I gotta go.
I'll grab it as much as I can.
Yeah, no, we'll attack it, but I need at least, like, if we can get some of the other guys come in and just knock it out.
Look, see what I'm saying, John? That's gonna fall in at some point.
Go.
You see where I've been.
Call us back. No.
How do I just told you walk this man? Maybe some dirt under me.
Which one?
This walk keeps on moving, but there's some dirt under me.
Looks like we're in there.
Where'd Josh go? Oh, he's off.
Yeah, you want to get weight off that. Be careful where you're stepping, John.
Yeah, I know.
Want me to take over again?
Oh, you're good. Gapping out.
We doing all that? Come down the roof.
Yeah. Probably be here at 7:30, pick up the trailer, and then we'll get the machine.
Okay. I'll be up.
And then ride with us, we'll get it, and then we'll keep going. So let's clean up, get all of our tools. I'm just gonna probably throw everything inside the garage. That way we can minimize time.
Yeah.
I'll put up my compactor.
That's wild. Man, everything happening today. Full crib going on.
Yeah, dude. So out of nowhere, Justin, the dude who's running the show here with all the guys, says, "Hey, you guys gotta get out of here. We gotta get everything packed up." I'm like, we're like, because we asked them, how long y'all staying? Well, apparently not long. So here we are. Nobody's here, right? But the worst part about it is we can't load up the buggy to backfill. We wanted to put a good foot of backfill in, so we could like fill the water up 4 feet or 3 foot, But oh no. So now that's gonna set us out big time. Like it really, screws with us, because it would have taken like 15 minutes. They just leave. So they just abandoned us, picked up, and said, "Hang you guys." So I'm pretty sure it was my return, but whatever. It is what it is. Derek's renting a dingo, so he doesn't have to pay these guys. So we're gonna pick that up in the morning. I can come here early, pick up the trailer, grab the dingo at the rental place, and then we're just gonna like knock it out. We'll get some backfill done, and then go for the fittings, the skimmer, etc. Knock it out. So that's the plan. We're just gonna persevere no matter what these guys do to us. We're gonna go get some dinner, turn in for the night. I'm tired. It's a long day. This was a sketchy set, boys. We were this close to the power line, okay? And that power line was not supposed to be there either. That line, he applied to move that thing like 4 or 5 months ago, and the power company just pretty much gave him the screws and said, they just it was like whatever. So it is what it is. But it doesn't matter. We'll make it happen no matter what. The shell's pretty level, man. It's within 1/4, 3/8 of an inch. The shell does a little dipping here and there, but we got it looking good. So see you tomorrow. I didn't give you this yet, but this is your checklist guide.
Oh, nice.
Didn't give you your hat yet. Got your hat?
Nice.
Shirt.
Appreciate it.
So that'll That's a solid overview of everything. Cool. Yeah. That's the way it goes, man.
Like to keep you on your toes.
Yeah, dude.
Fun. Everything looks smooth. Need a little excitement in the morning.
I'm used to that crap. Constantly. That's why I've gotten to be like such a, not a paranoid, schizophrenic, but like such detail orientated to where, you know, making a million calls, especially people I don't know what they've got going on, like what's the lead times, like all that stuff. You know, with my rental company, like they've got 10 of everything, but you know,
Being in a different city.
but we have our own stuff too. Yeah.
Really good crash course.
My hernia. Hernias. To your dad. Where's my coffee? Wash it down.
It helps. I don't think it ever helped, Dad.
It ain't the coffee it's making me with this phlegm. It ain't it.
Something else.
Okay.
It's all the freaking food I eat. That'll do it, son.
That'll do it, boy. Let's get out of this place.
Let's get to freaking work. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh.
Alrighty, we need to check the level. La vida.
Oh, frick. Fun's over, man.
Yeah, we're done. Got the cameras.
Just put a tarp over it. Officer, nothing's even going on.
Yeah.
I told you he'd leave.
He's just chilling.
Nah, dude, you know, it's one of those calls that he gets and he's just like, someone's complaining, but like, there's nothing going on. Right. And like, we're just out here trying to build something.
He's checking it out.
You know, it's like,
Oh, this was America. Pool's
you know,
illegal
like
now?
they're probably mad. You know, maybe it's your neighbor right next door. We're parked in front of their yard, but that's city like we can park wherever we want.
It's an easement.
Yeah. We can do whatever we want to do.
I'm protected by the Constitution, baby. Forget about it.
Yeah, go give him a
You want to take us to jail? Forget about it.
Just carry a Declaration of Independence with you. Whenever someone complains, just throw it in their face. Take that and read it.
Hear ye. Hear ye, hear ye.
That's all the rights I need, baby.
Stupid people, man. talk about stinking people. This laser's a piece of crap.
Yeah, dude, that's sand.
I mean, this, well, like, it moves too much. Well, now, yeah, I love foil tape. Foil tape's the new duct tape, baby.
See that?
Cause like it moves a little bit. It's fine if it's just standing there, but when you're doing this number, it moves, and then it's like, I don't know, then.
All right.
I foil taped the mic.
Yeah, dude, we even got it on the mic. Look at that. Foil tape's useful, baby, for everything. It's new duct tape, I'm telling you.
All the way around?
Oh,
Yeah, all the way around. Starting from right there, we'll just go around. You gotta re-level it. And all that, you wouldn't have the chance to like do it before the backfill, but you at least want to hit it because it shouldn't move like that much at all, and it didn't. You know, so we're pretty solid. Yeah, looking good. Backfill. This thing is kind of sketching me out, but I think we're good with these supports in the middle. But still.
Once you fill it up with gravel, and then we can push the gravel in after we're done.
No, it's a lot of shoveling. I don't want to shovel today.
Well, I'm just saying in general, if the boards do give out, at least they do a little.
Well, they're not going to give out because I got these supports. If you didn't have these supports, yeah, it'd be breaking.
I mean, yeah, yesterday it literally cracked when they went over the first time.
I know.
You probably hear it in the video.
It's about the same weight as that as that other thing.
Well, yeah, and there's less weight in gravel.
So I'm going to get about that high in there, and then I'm going to dump some over here. And what you do is get your shovel and pack underneath this pipe good.
Okay.
Okay. And then we'll go all the way. We'll go all the way, and then we'll put the light in. Because I guess the light's going to go right down there. Yeah?
Yeah, we gotta get that light in now.
Yeah.
Before we fill too much.
Yeah, well, honestly, you know what we could do? We could probably put the light in.
Yeah, before you put gravel in there?
Well, no, because so I can, so while we're backfilling, we can turn the water on.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, let me dump some more rock in here, get everything we need for the light.
Okay.
Listen, guys, this is why you guys need to pay me to come out and train you, because you got no experience, you're new to this, or like you have a little bit of experience, but you need someone to guide you through. There's so many, you guys can tell, there's so many things that can go wrong. If you don't have somebody who really knows what they're doing, it's like, it's really tough. And that's why I want everybody, you know, at least get on the phone with me, pay for an hour of coaching or 15 minutes of coaching, and see if like that's something that it would entertain, you know, coming out for a few days, or like coaching you virtually. Like I've got a whole program where I'm online with you, doing Zoom calls, text message, phone calls, and like walking you through the process if you've already got some experience. So check out my website, you know, get on the coaching call, and we're gonna help you guys out. Here. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. Close. Oh yeah, that's good. That's it on, son. Alright, so. Oh, man. Loaded. On the ball. That hurts. Might be funny if you didn't mind. We'll have to pull out and bleed it out. Come with a bit? Well,
Here's the pipe fit.
what's up? Oh, speak too soon. Oh, ah, dude.
Dang,
Dude. Bro.
it's gonna rip your arm off.
Dude, that's gonna rip. Ow! Okay.
You might have to do that from inside the pool.
Inside?
There's no way you're gonna be able to. I think
Dude.
you're gonna need a lot to control that.
Dude, this is lethal, bro. This has got to be the biggest hole saw I've ever seen in my life. This is huge. All right. I got a plan, though. Okay.
Up in your arm.
Oh, you know what we did? Do you want it that low? Yeah, I don't mind it that low. Yeah, because I added 12 inches versus 6 to the 8. but it doesn't matter because we're gonna drill a hole anyway. But we could go up if we wanted to.
I think that's a perfect spot for it.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be too high.
Not bad.
Yeah.
That way no one uses it to get out of the pool.
Give me that camera. This thing is insane. All right, Derek, come over here in the hole and you film. Justin, come on this side.
That thing, dude. Frick, man.
I'm gonna put the cord. You get a close-up shot of it.
You're breaking through. It's a big old hole.
Masks,
Truck, if you want to use it.
Little fiberglass is good for you in the morning.
Yeah, it is. Man. Scrape around at like 4 inches. That black foam off.
This.
Yeah, just cut it. Just jack
Cut into
yeah,
it.
just cut it. All this foam is for transportation. Go about 4 or 5 inches around the hole.
Is that yeah, I can kind of see the layer of it now.
Yeah.
Did they just recently do that?
Yeah, it's new.
There.
Yeah, it makes everything look super clean, and then it also, because they build them at the plant, and then they ship them to like, I don't know, there's like 10 or so locations that they store them for dealers that are spread out.
Right.
So they don't have to ship them from Tennessee every time they need one.
That's smart.
They can take them out of a lot.
Yeah.
So they were having a lot of issues for a long time.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yeah, you gotta watch that hole, man. It jacked me on the end.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Worried about the shell getting smacked. Dude, that's like a table cut.
That's a little round table for the end of your bed. Oh, I freaked up your.
Yeah, it bent my pilot deck.
Dang, that's crazy.
You gotta be kidding me.
That thing had a lot of torque, man. You take that little
Piece of crap.
I see the plastic bushing. Not bushing, but locking it there? Yeah.
You're gonna want to go farther anyway, just because you want to grind it.
Okay.
And just because you want plenty of ground. Alright, so on this grinder, the idea is to just get a smooth surface to put it on. So when you bond it, first of all, a few things. So it sits flat, and then so it has something that's clean to bond to. So I'll hit it really quick. You can see that bump. See that bump right there?
Mm-hmm.
This thing will grind through really fast.
Okay.
So you do not want to get crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Right
yeah,
pressure.
good. Yeah, good. That bump's still there. There's like a ridge.
Yeah.
This side. Oh yeah, just make sure it looks like that little pitting right there is fine. As long as like you just got a smooth flat surface. silicone will like fill in anything else.
Yeah.
And you just want to gauge it. I mean, you got a little flexibility, you know,
Yeah.
but you can see how it rocks back and forth. And that's mainly because of these bumps right here and here, where it's thickness transfer. Yeah. So just take your time with it.
Okay.
Silicone crap out of it. It's all gonna get wiped off too.
Yeah.
Hey, you want 100% coverage. All right, man.
Good.
Go ahead and
Oh yeah.
in.
Yeah, we're in.
Hey, always happens. If we don't get this in, this whole fitting is going to be bad. Yeah, this is great. That is a big old boy. Actually, that's going to do me no good. You start cleaning it.
Okay. Screws were a good idea.
Huh?
Screws were a good idea.
Yeah.
Like you done before or something.
I'm gonna drink this thing. We're good.
How long do you think it took to fill this up, Derek?
I think we started around 5 and I turned it off for a little bit, but I think went to bed like around, or when we were getting ready for bed it was around 8 or something, or 9 I think.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So
Not
4 hours or something.
Zoom in.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so we've got the lifting bar over here,
Yeah.
and then we've got like this rib here.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna like put it right here in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you want to measure this, you can. But I just want to. It ends up being like 2 inches. Dip it over here. One as high as you can. The water line as high as you can. And then I'll just go here. I want to get the corners.
It's funny because I go from working mentality to looking over and realize I'm gonna be fucking swimming in the pool.
Yeah.
Funny little paradox.
So look, this thing is, you want to keep it as tight as you can because of the screw holes. So like I always go like 8 minus, it's like 6, like 6 minus. Just kind of like go with like 3/16 right there. Give me a 1/2 inch bit out of my case. My blue case. X marks the spot. And then come inside and try to keep this off the shell. So I drill 2 holes so I can put the blade in there.
John, I got the other one, John. It's right behind you. The short one.
Fatty. Got clamps in here.
John, are there more blue towels in the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
They're under my truck. My back.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A.
Look at that dumb thing.
You piece of crap, dude.
Piece of crap.
You should. Good.
I'm not sure what's going on with this.
I'll tell you what's going on. It's fucking going in circles. We're gonna need to go get another one or do something. It's not gonna work.
You're not helping.
I'm not helping. I'm giving good advice.
I can see. Okay? I
You
can see it's
but
crooked.
but can you understand?
Shut up. I got this. The whole thing is bent. Not just the pilot bit.
Yeah.
Thing jacked the whole kit and caboodle. Gosh darn, bro. What a loser. Golly, man.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
All right.
Hello, we go. dude. Give me the screws.
Screws.
Just give me 2. Put them all over.
We got a couple ones mixed in, so.
I need you to hold this thing.
Hey. Yeah, I can hear you.
So, I need you to tell me what you guys want.
Okay.
There's a couple different gravels that are going to be close to what you're saying, but I don't want to just pick one and it's not what you guys want. So, I mean, they've been running 57s for a while now, so you kind of have an idea of what that is. So,
Yeah.
you're wanting something a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
You want it. The only thing that comes to my mind is like a 9, but.
Yeah. That's not. That's.
I want them to make the call. I'm not bringing the wrong shit, you know what I mean? And then they're not happy. I want them to tell me what gravel they want, and I'll make sure they get it.
Right.
Well, the problem is we're from Indiana. Ours is 9s, you know, or 11s. So, if that's the issue here. We're in a totally different state. So I don't know.
We have 9s. I mean, we have 9s here. Is that what you're wanting?
As long as, is it rounded like pea gravel?
Yeah.
What are your quarries' names?
Martin Marietta's a real big one.
Martin Marietta.
I don't want to send you something that you don't want, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's fair. Let me look them up. No, we want it angular.
You want it angular, okay.
Yeah.
You can't run the 57s anymore?
Well, not for what we're doing. We need some for underneath the pool.
Something smaller would be better.
Smaller, but angular. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll keep making some calls and see what I can come up with. I might have to run a 57.
Okay.
If you want an angular.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, if you want to make some calls, just let me know.
Nobody putting gravel driveways around here? 'Cause I feel like that's like the main rock that we use is basically gravel driveway rock.
I will be making some trips to the quarries myself.
Dude, if you don't know what the F3H crushed stone is, I'm sorry, but you're fired. Dude, it's so basic. You got it, it's universal. So I don't know the name to it. So you just call it for what it is. Yeah. Okay, that skimmer was way too difficult. Too bad, man. Okay. Give me some of that silicone.
Silicone?
Got a little bit of a small. Go ahead and start wiping it off.
Paul McCartney.
do what I want. Give it a little twist out so all that silicone oozes out all around it. Okay, I need you to hold this in. There's some notches in here. It's kind of finicky. I'm working on a key for this. Nobody makes one, but apparently I'm gonna have to. So. Stuck with a pry bar like a penguin. Nobody's figured this out yet. Guess not. So we're gonna tighten these up. So we're gonna tighten. Hold up. Let me get my knee in here. Okay. Yep. We're gonna go tight. I'm gonna go. You go really tight. You go pretty tight, and then you do like a couple turns, and then you'll just really feel like crank down. Because after that, it'll break. Yeah, careful. So, I mean, you have to like really crank on it, but like, yeah. Here, use this to scrape the silicone first. I've never broke one. My brother has. I'm like, gosh dang it, man. How hard are you cranking on that thing? My jeepers, dude. And then just like all the rest of them, I just go back around and silicone the whole fitting. Okay. Holy cow! Hold! Hold! There we go. Another quarter turn. Another one. Yeah. One more. Ooh. I think that was it. I think that was it. See one more. I can feel it. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Clean up. Pretty good about it. Great. Now I'm gonna be putting that at work, and so I don't have it, but yeah, it's as simple as getting. If you call your plumbing store up and say you want to test your plumbing pipes with 2-inch, you know those rubber connectors. What do you call them? Couplings. You screw on tight.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. So
like, they can rig up something on one end that is on a gauge that can be plugged in with the little. It's the same connection with your tire for like your little bike.
Yeah.
Connection. You hook up a little mini air compressor to it.
Put pressure in it.
That's the end with the gauge on it. Yeah. And then the other one, then you just, we're gonna tee it off to where you've got one end, and then you just screw it on there, and we go to 5 pounds of pressure. Because anything other than that, it blows the plugs out.
Okay.
It's super simple.
Yeah.
I mean, heck, some guys don't even chest. But we do. I'm telling you, guys have been in business for years. They don't test the pipes.
Yeah.
They're very confident. Okay. I want you to sling it, that way it gets under a little bit farther. Yeah. But again, it's only, we're not going very far. Okay, and I only want you to press this stake in about 2.5 inches. And then when we set this down, it's gonna kind of set a little bit. We'll jump on it a couple times and it'll kind of flatten out under there and fade in. That's my method, man.
You're not worried about the middle of it at all?
No, but the thing is, it's so little. Again, like we're talking like it's barely about a half inch. You know, it takes only like 2 inches to fade that in, or 3, if that. You know what I mean? And so like we're doing that. That's why I don't want you to pack it in too far, because it's gonna get that little bit, and then as we pack it in farther up here, then we can pack it just a little bit tighter. See how much that thing bows up? See that? Yeah. I can really hit it. If we're being...
Oh, frick. Hey, John.
Yeah.
Is this guy supposed to be dumping right there?
No.
You just dump.
He's about to.
Hold up! Hold up, brother. Go. Go. It's all good.
Holy cow. Nothing. It was just it coming down. I don't know if it's supposed to sound like that. Oh, there we go. I got it, man.
I'm gonna dump another load over there, and then we can switch. All right. And then I'll bring another load here. So like when you have this, once you got it, basically going. Great tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. This will keep you young.
Still young that I can't get out of bed.
Yeah.
Baby.
Revert back to a toddler.
Yeah.
You start mumbling, can't really make coherent speech, drool a lot.
Yeah.
Your phone?
Rock fall down as you push underneath, and we're gonna create basically a dam as far as you can reach, which is about the middle, and then we start packing from there. Say that again. So the idea is to like build up a dam of rock somewhere at, you know, we try as far, like we get on one side and we try as far as we can, and then we pack from there. We'll build it up with the big part, and then we'll turn around and pack it with the smaller part, so we know it's really tight. And we just kind of shimmy our way out. But I push from underneath, let this rock that we threw in here fall down and push.
I was just focusing on this one little section.
Hey, just imagine if we wouldn't have put as much excess rock in here.
Yeah.
You'd have to shovel like triple.
Yeah.
I've been there. Sucks.
You're already that far in?
Yeah. I'm telling you, my method's everything.
I just feel like this took forever. What's the point of that?
Well, I was complaining about the other dudes and their junky buggy, and here we go. I even said to the guy when we got there, I said, listen, that track looks loose. And he like, it's fine. Like I was messing with him or something. Sure enough, wasn't even pulling it that hard either. Whatever, man. This is the last thing we need today. Well.
That's it, boys. August
wrap.
I don't know anything about them, so.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to jack this up, and I don't know. That's just like a whole hour party.
Oh, someone's here. Probably here to pick up the.
So we gotta put like 3 on. Look at my little cradle.
Drawbridge.
My little PVC.
This is like something you'd see on like those mountain men TV shows that got strung up through the woods. It's just like, this is our water system, and you're like, what the crap? It's just like running through.
In the middle of the forest, just like PVC hanging.
And randomly breaks in the shower.
Like, what? Oh man. Okay, give me 178. Oh yeah. Not sketchy.
There we go. No, not sketchy at all.
No, dude, this is ocean approved. That's gonna be your biggest issue, but
Yeah, getting the damn track out.
Water.
always be OBS, OBV, or MBR.
No, it's
OBR, always be recording. Right?
yeah.
Alfred, what did I tell you? ABR.
ABR, always be recording. Batman!
Who pays their taxes? Not Batman.
Don't ever buy a strap from Burlington Goat Factory. Bro.
Dang, that's normally where I buy my straps
Are
though.
you trying to, you're gonna squeeze the actual.
Yeah, I'm trying to compress the shell. Yeah.
Doing what the gravel is not doing right now, pretty much.
Just because it's the top. Mainly because I don't want to put as much little of pressure on the fitting of the skimmer. Alright, let's hope this thing don't snap. Dude.
Yeah, this thing is used to holding down like 2 chairs you found on the side of the road.
I don't know if this is going to work.
And that's all. I told
man, dude, we're maxed out.
Now start cranking the other one.
Crank the other one now. Dude, that thing's moving.
The metal?
I don't...
If metal moves, you stop. That's a fact. It's not
Cool,
supposed
it's not moving.
Probably because it's got like 10 pounds pulling on it.
Oh, it moved. No, it didn't. Dude, this is...
It's a high risk. I don't think there's any reward. For these.
That's pretty much good now.
Alright, good. Well, at least it won't go out any farther. Maybe not. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy if the water started putting too much pressure and it blew up. It's not blew up, but like just snapped.
Yeah, these walls are freaking straight.
Let's go to these.
It's hard to blow out a 30-foot wall. Well. Oh, I've got plugs. I'll give you some plugs. Okay. One of my last things.
My last gifts to the cause.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
And make sure they're loose. Stuff them in as hard as you can on the return fittings. And tighten them as hard as you can. I've got two. Those are number 10 cones. These are number 12. They actually have the number on the back. And then so like those are
You just get them from this part?
yeah, from Superior S&P. Crank on it hard, buddy.
You guys want a better strap?
These are the Burlington specials.
Yeah, it's good enough.
It'll be alright, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Not really. I wouldn't bet the farm on it.
Yeah, we'll put my arm on.
Oh, the farm. Wouldn't bet the farm on it, son. Alright.
Oh yeah. Honey baby!
Just drive off the brakes. Nothing. Almost done, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're almost done, so let's pack up. I mean, like pretty much all the main stuff. And then, you know, when he gets back from the store, you know, we're gonna do some more backfill when he gets done over there. And then we're gonna run like the last 2 little conduits.
So wait a minute, bro. Like that means that we pretty much leave what's here. The WWE walkout.
Yeah, right.
All of it.
Alright, so I mean, you got everything here. You're good. Just remember on your backfill, you know, when you pack it, you can just pack from like this side out.
Yep.
And then with all your little stuff. I think when you do your bonding, it'll just go into the slab. Go into the equipment bag. Okay. I always run my copper like against the wall or with the pipes, but really against the wall, then you can bond everything to that, all your equipment and all that.
Yeah.
Let me see. We uncovered this light because I was going to make sure it wasn't leaking first. Cool. Yeah, just make sure you don't put too much pressure on that. Water's in there. You know, there's probably like a foot of water in there. If this thing gets to like 2 or 3 foot of water and stays like that, I wouldn't even pump it out. I'd leave it.
Okay.
Because you know there's always going to be some water in here at this point, so it's just like
yeah,
keep letting the shell acclimate to that.
Yeah. I'm not too worried with that drain there either, so.
Yeah, I mean it's like.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean you could always like.
Yeah.
And then watch out for this piece of junk, dude. This is the worst machine I've ever driven in my life. That's all packed. You're good there. You're good there. And then it's just a matter of wheelbarrowing in, man.
Awesome, brother. Yeah, I couldn't recommend this guy more. Professional, and yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
That's what you paid me for, so
I appreciate you, dude.
Dude, no problem, man. I appreciate it. We'll stay in touch about the last bit of the money for everything.
Sounds good.
And then yeah, we'll stay in touch. So cool.
Alrighty, on to the next one.
I know. I'm gonna do a short on this.
Yes, sir.
What a day. What a week. It's Wednesday. We crushed it. I was thinking we might have to work Thursday morning, but we knocked this puppy out. You guys are interested, want me to come help you. I can only do this once, twice a year. The trailer, man, that's a tough gig. Like, especially, I mean, you know, we're in Kentucky, going to Ohio is a couple hours, only 2.5 hours. If I have to do this going farther, that's just going to be a lot more expense. But ideally, if you need me to fly out for a few days, oversee the project and everybody's got all the equipment, etc., that would work out perfect as well. But options are endless. Everything's customizable. Any of the coaching that we're doing, if you got any questions, check out the website. I appreciate you guys. It's been a fun trip. We're gonna probably just go Airbnb and then clean up, go home. So thanks again. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
And I'm the cameraman.
Nobody cares.
Heck yeah, brother.
Hey. It's the last goodbye from Ohio. See you later, and I hope we never come back.